Hello, and what is going on, everybody? Music Gamer MP3 here with another Minecraft video. And right now, all this video is going to be there's not going to be a funny moment cut into the beginning of the video, and there's not going to be I don't know if I'm going to edit in music or anything. But for right now, I wanted to sit down and I wanted to talk with everybody about a few things that I have listed here. So the first thing I have listed is my YouTube schedule. The second thing is quality of content. The third thing is and stuff like that. And the fourth thing I will get to at the end of the video. But for right now, let's talk about the consistency that I have of my YouTube channel, and that is I have none. Now, for right now, that's just gonna be kind of the norm. I don't want to create bad content, but I also don't want to create something that doesn't have any content. I want to be able to produce something that has a lot to show for it. And so that means I'm going to be, in lighter sense, I'm going to be posting 4 or 5 days apart from each other. And it's not that I don't want to post or record, because when I first started my channel, I would post, I think, every other day or every 3 days. And me doing that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. But when I went back and watched my videos, it felt like I wasn't really showing anything for the video. And I wanted to stray away from that a lot. Now that brings us into quality of content. Because I used to spend 4 or 5 hours a day making a video, not that you can't make a video in that time, but when you're playing Minecraft, 4 or 5 hours is not that big of margin to work with. Now, what is a big margin to work with is 15, 16 hours being able to get a build together without having to take breaks, without, one video will be the first part of the farm while the second video is the second part of the farm. And I really want to try my best to not do that. While everything is fine and dandy for right now, I wanted to just sit here. I've been thinking about making this video for a minute, but the reason why I quit YouTube the first time was because I was sitting there making videos that didn't feel like my videos. I was getting on, I was playing, of course. I was the one recording and editing everything, but they didn't feel like my videos. They felt like I was copying and pasting from other channels. And I really wanted to try my best to not do that. As far as the uhs are concerned, I'm going to try my very best to stay away from stumbling over my words and stumbling over sentences and trying not to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. I have to remind you, I've been playing Minecraft since beta 1.8, which means I know a lot about Minecraft. I can't say that I know everything about Minecraft, but I have been here since basically the very beginning. Every time a new ginormous update would come about, I would start a brand new world, start in another person's brand new world, or just, you know what I'm trying to say. So I think I have a few pointers on Minecraft, but the way that I talk on in videos just makes me sound like, in lesser terms, a moron. It's not that I don't know what I'm talking about, it's that my brain doesn't want me to talk about what I'm thinking about. I have a hard time broadcasting what's happening in my brain out my mouth. And I'm gonna try very, very hard. I'm gonna work at it every single time that I edit a video, that I make a video. But yeah, that's kind of the third concern that I wanted to do. And now the fourth one was me quitting YouTube the first time, and I wanted to put the most time into this to the video for this. So a while ago, I started my YouTube channel. It's almost been 2 years, and I created about 15, 16 videos. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I created videos that showcase something that I wanted to do, and then I would never touch on that subject again. I would hop into a world, I would go into a creative testing world and just not doing do anything. And I very much love Minecraft, and I love playing it. I love continuing a world that I've been on for a while. I love growing from nothing, and it's one of my favorite things about this game. And there are so many different ways to play Minecraft. It's unreal. You can play 100 times and have a different experience every time if you keep yourself creative. And that was one thing that I just didn't do before. Not saying I'm not a creative person, but it was just I kinda led myself down this road where I'm only good at one thing in Minecraft, and that's creating farms. And creating redstone, I wanna clarify. And I'm just it's not that way. Minecraft can be played a million different ways and a million different times and still get a different outcome for the end of the world every single time. And for everyone that's sat through the 8 minutes of this video so far, I appreciate you. Like, I appreciate the followers that I have, and I appreciate everything that's going on for me in my life right now. I appreciate everybody in my life, and I just I I'm happy. Like, uh, but yeah, so as far as YouTube goes, I'm gonna try to remain consistent, but don't get mad at me when there's not a video on a day. It might be a week, it might be a month, you know. I really hope it's not a month, but who knows? Maybe it takes me that long to create a video at some point. I just want you to know that even if I'm not uploading at a constant schedule, that doesn't mean I'm not creating a video. As far as more things that I can talk about, there if I ever get myself, and this is a huge if. I mean a huge if. I want to point that one out there right now. If I ever get myself to the point where I can do full-time YouTube, I want to create a second YouTube channel called Music After Dark. And basically what that one's going to be about is me playing different games other than Minecraft. Maybe that's even where I would post because for right now, what I want to do is I want to create Minecraft videos. So that means I'm going to be creating. I actually have an idea right now for a Minecraft music video. And I see we're about ready to make it to the end of the time lapse, so I'm sorry if you're enjoying me fight for my life. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I want to create Minecraft videos. I want to create Minecraft music videos. And at the moment, that's going to be really hard for me, but I'm going to try my best to create the best content that I can. And at some point, if I get to full-time YouTube, I want to create the second channel where maybe I'll post the music videos there and just keep my main channel strictly about, playing Minecraft, but we'll see. That would have to be years down the line, and unfortunately, I just don't see into the future that far. I can only see into the future by 8 seconds, and that's just the way that, or 0.8 seconds, and that's just the way that your brain is functioned. It's how you have your survival adaptivities, and that's not what I meant to say, but we're gonna stick to that word. But yeah, I think that's where I want to leave this video off, and yeah, I appreciate all of you. I've been Music Gamer MP3, and in the next video, we're going to be working on Area 53 with hopefully the beacon so that we can get in the next episode. I appreciate all of you, and this is the end of the concert. Bye.